The woods are lovely, dark, and deep, but I have promises to keep, and miles to go before I sleep, and miles to go before I sleep. Hi everyone, I'm Janvi. I'm a gender equality activist, an author, and most importantly, that one rebel who just has to talk about things most people shy away from. For the past 7 years, I have been on a mission to challenge stereotypes, question societal norms, and spark conversations that matter. Some people call it bold, some call it inconvenient, but I call it necessary. So today, I invite you to join me as I share this journey of not how many miles I have walked alone, but how much we all have yet to walk together for a more equal world. Let us take a moment to reflect at the world we live in today. Despite all the progress we have made, a woman is still being denied to get educated because she is a woman. A man is still being mocked for showing emotions because it does not fit the idea of masculinity. Pay gaps still exist. Leadership tables are still dominated by one gender, and voices that question these norms are often suppressed or resisted. Gender inequality isn't just a headline or a burning trending topic. It's in the way we live, the way we see each other, the opportunities we give to each other. And let us face this reality of ours. और कभी कभी तो ये प्रॉब्लम्स हमें नजर ही नहीं आती हैं because it is so ingrained in what we call as normal. But today, I question all of us that for how long are we going to consider this as normal? Let me share something about me. I was 11 years old when I was exposed to something called as gender inequality by an incident that happened at my relative's place. तो अभी टेक्निकली मैं 18 साल की हूँ. It was 7 years ago. I was 11 years old. I was a kid. Gender inequality का कुछ खास आइडिया था ही because my parents have always been so supportive and so loving to me and both my brother. तो कभी feel नहीं. But then I started listening to the stories that women face so much. The world is full of chaos और लड़कियों के साथ ये होता है, ऐसा होता है, वैसा होता है. It was a lot of information for a kid like me. One day, it was a one fine day, I was sitting with my parents in our living room and I said it to them कि ये बहुत गलत है. I want to do something about it. My parents had a very simple and a sweet advice for me that, darling, if you want to do something about it, start talking about it. Dhire dhire, I started talking about it. I started learning more. I started reading, articles and books and seeing all those movies and stuff. And then one fine day, after working for more than 1.5 years, I realized there was a gap between the person trying to solve the problem and the person facing the problem. And there was a need to build a bridge between all of them. और तब मुझे ये समझ में आया कि change starts with conversations, not through campaigns or speeches, just pure heart-to-heart conversations. दो इंसानों के दिल की बात. I still laugh at the way how nervous I was when I was going to have my first conversation with a lady. और उनसे 1-1.5 कुछ घंटे बात करने के बाद I realized कि सिर्फ बात करने से ही हम बहुत कुछ सॉल्व कर सकते हैं. We can solve so many things by just simply talking to each other. और उस दिन the motivation to work even became more. And I started to realize this thing कि मेरी community में अगर कुछ बदलना है तो बात करने की ज़रूरत है. The world often asks us to dream small or to be, realistic. कि ये सपने मत देखो. It's not real. You are not going to achieve that. Same happened with me also. Since I belong from Bihar, there is a very, very misconception that girls can't dream और तुम वहाँ तक नहीं पहुँच सकती हो because it's not a space that you belong. So when 13-year-old Janvi was working, she never thought that she will be here today. But what kept me going, what kept me being at work every single day, putting my head down and working, was that one belief that change happens. बदलाव आता है. And that belief my parents gave to me. ये ताकत होती है सपनों की. This is the power of dream. And I always say this wherever I say this, कि सपने देखने से कभी पीछे नहीं हटना चाहिए. We should never feel afraid to see dreams. I run my own Girl Up Club, which is called as Girl Up Chikka. It started in 2020 with a team of 7 people and 20 volunteers. But till date, we have reached out to more than 50,000 women directly through interpersonal conversations and millions through social media. And after talking to so many people, there are some conversations that have stayed with me. And one of these conversations go live. I was sitting with this one journalist. He had a good amount of subscribers on YouTube and he looked like he was a very educated journalist. And he said it very casually to me. Okay, so Janvi, gender equality is a problem, right? I was taken aback, not by the question, but by the way he framed it. As if gender inequality mere ghar ki problem. It was my problem. I took a pause, very meaningful pause, and I responded, sir, gender equality is our problem, don't you think so? We all need to address it together. And he said, as if he didn't care. He nodded his head almost dismissively and just swiftly changed the topic to something completely irrelevant. तो तब मुझे ये समझ में आया कि to the people like him or to people like जिनको gender equality problem नजर नहीं आती है, because they have never faced it, they have never seen the consequences of it. But here I have a reminder for all of us today. Every time we talk about it, we plant a seed of change. So always keep talking about it. Change begins with conversations. Let me tell you, when I was there, I was preparing for something, like a very big nomination. And my very talented brother, he's sitting with me today. He's a 3-time TEDx speaker, a very well-known entrepreneur and stuff. And I was quite nervous. I was like, yaar, hoga, nahi hoga. This swift of change of emotions. And I asked it to him, ki, yaar, kya kare? And he had this answer that, can you control what is going to happen? I said, no. Then why just don't you live in the process and enjoy it? This entire process of filling the nomination and getting yourself prepared and just... And एक बात रिवील करती हूँ, वहाँ पर I didn't get selected for the nomination. And the day when I received the email की जानवी, we are sorry to inform, but you are not selected, I remember what my brother said. कि अगर उस दिन I would have thought कि मैं select नहीं हो पाऊँगी, I wouldn't have filled the best nomination. So what is important for us to realize that you have to live in the present, live in the moment. When we are sitting, all of us sitting in this room today at BHIS Khan, let's just be here. No other thing should hamper our mental condition. We are here and right now. Jaise hi we step out of the school, we come to our reality. Okay, this is my reality. I have so much of drama, so much of chaos happening in my house or anywhere else. I remember once I was there in a village and I was talking to a woman about, मैंने उनसे बहुत casually मैं पूछती हूँ लोगों से कि आंटी आप बताओ आपको क्या लगता है, क्या ये सही है, क्या ये गलत है? And she had this answer that who cares कि मुझे क्या लगता है? Like there is no validation she has ever gotten for her opinions. I said नहीं, it's important. आप बताओ आपको क्या लगता है? And she had this answer कि रहने दो ना बेटा, कोई नहीं समझता कि हमें क्या लगता है. उस दिन I came to this one very big conclusion कि कभी-कभी, no matter how right we are, we need validation. We need somebody to tell us कि नहीं, you are right here or you are wrong here. तो ये validation हमारे लिए important होती है. And my parents have always made me feel validated. हम सब अपने अपने characters के, अपनी अपनी stories के main characters होते हैं, the heroes of our story. But these two people sitting here today are the main character of my story. They have written me, they have written my story. And they have empowered me enough so that I can empower other people as well. Now let me come to something which will be helpful for all the younger audience, for the people of my age. Focus is something which I read once that, 3 billionaires were made to sit in 3 different rooms and they had to write what is that one key to their success, and they wrote focus. Why is focus important? Why is concentration important? And what is the key when you are there to plan something? I'll share a story of mine. It's a very recent one. स्वच्छ भारत अभियान के 10 साल पूरे हुए हैं. And I was working as a campaign coordinator for the government of India for the Swachh Bharat Abhiyan, and it was a big responsibility. 10 दिन तक I had to organize different rallies that included a lot of young people and a lot of young minds, and we had to take cleanliness oaths and do all of such activities. And I was thinking कि मैं कैसे कर पाऊँ? I took a chart paper and wrote every single detail कि मुझे क्या करना है. Every single detail about it. छोटी से छोटी खर्च. कि अगर एक समोसा भी मंगाना है तो वो कहाँ से मंगाना है और कितने का मंगाना है. It's very helpful, guys. It's going to help you all because when you can write it, you are halfway there. You already know कि वहाँ पहुँचना कैसे है. So to reach somewhere, it's very important for us to plan things about it. In my introduction, it was shared that I was crowned as Miss Teen India 2022. It was a completely different thing from my field. I have been a social activist. The modeling and the acting industry is not something that I was exposed to since childhood. But my father asked it very casually to me, ki, aisa ek, there's a beauty pageant, you want to be a part of it? I said yes. Without knowing ki wahan karna kya hota hai, I said yes. I was there for 9 days. It was a rigorous training. I was training in like 6-7 inches heels for like 13-14 hours a day, and it was not normal for me. But what it taught me was that sometimes, kabhi zindagi mein, you can pivot a bit. And it's normal, it's okay to pivot. It's not necessary that today I run Girl Up Chikka, तो कल मैं कुछ और नहीं कर सकती. Well, I can't change my ways. The ultimate goal is to aware people. For me, the ultimate goal is to teach people about gender inequality and to tell them कि ये important है and we need to have a conversation about it. Not only gender inequality. Let me tell you something. कितनी ऐसी महिलाएं हैं जिनको नहीं पता है कि what is menstrual hygiene. They don't know how to take care of themselves. They don't have any education about periods and menstruation, and children rarely have sex education in our country. Why? Because we don't think it's important, right? कभी ज़रूरत ही नहीं पड़ती हमें ये बताने की लोगों को कि why is it important. But this is the time we start talking about. We start raising conversations around it. And when I stand and when I talk like this, and today the theme is about truth. What is the truth? What is your truth? What is my truth? The fellow speakers have already shared that truth can be different for you and it can be different for me. For me, the truth is to accept where I am today. For me, the truth is to know my capabilities, my strengths, my weaknesses, and everything that is related to me. And that is going to shape me. That is going to evolve me as a human being. And evolution is necessary, you guys. I was 11 when I started. So it was my childhood, 2 saal bachpan ke. And then I'm 18 now, so my entire teenage. It's been occupied with work and only work. I've given it my childhood. I have sacrificed friendships. I don't have much friends to hang out with because I was not there available for them when they needed. And I'm sorry for that. I feel guilty for this. But कहते हैं ना कि life में कितना भी try कर लो कुछ ना कुछ तो छूटेगा. So you have to decide that. कि हमें क्या छोड़ना है, हमें क्या पकड़ना है, what is important for us. और कहते हैं ना कि बहुत लोग, and I'm not surprised to tell you this, that the most frequently asked question to me is कि जानवी तुम ये सब कैसे कर लेती हो? How do you do this? कैसे? The answer to this how is my why. Let me break it down for you. Why here is the higher purpose. What is the ultimate goal of my life? What is the ultimate goal of your life? And when you are looking at it continuously, no other thing can matter for you. And it's very similar to the story जो हम सबने महाभारत में सुनी है कि जब गुरु द्रोणाचार्य ने पूछा बाकी सारे बच्चों से कि तुम्हें क्या दिखता है. Everybody said किसी को पेड़ दिख रहा था, किसी को आसपास का वातावरण दिख रहा था, किसी को पूरी की पूरी चिड़ियाँ दिख रही थी. But Arjun, who is known to be one of the greatest warriors, said that I can see the bird's eye. Because that was his ultimate goal. So when you are looking at it, कुछ और matter ही नहीं करता आपके. And it's for the younger, it's for the students, for the children that you have to know what's your ultimate goal. And it's not necessary to find it today. That today I listen so many amazing speakers and I'm going to find out the ultimate goal of my life. It's not necessary. Just take your time. Give it your time. Give it your years. And you will eventually find out that what gives you peace. For me, every time I talk to a woman, it gives me peace. For me, every time I talk about change, it gives me peace. How can I end this talk without talking about the hero? Manifestations. It's all over the internet today. Manifestations. When you want to become someone, congratulate yourself. Because you are already in the way to become what you want to become. And if everything in this universe happens for a damn reason, then your dreams definitely have a deep value and a deep meaning to it. All you need to do is to create a plan for your dreams. And believe me when I say this, it works like a magic when executed properly. So live your life to the fullest without any limits and just enjoy wherever you are. और बस इतना ही कहूंगी, आज आज एक हंसी और बांटे, आज एक दुआ और मांगी, आज एक जिंदगी और जी लो, और आज ही एक सपना और देख, आज, बिकॉज वी नेवर नो कल होना। थैंक यू।